Hey guys, it's me. You know, I just realized something and like everyone says that where they like, "Hey guys, it's blah blah blah." And it's like, of course it's you. Of course it's blah 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 because it's your channel. Like, did I expect someone else? No, so I'm not going to say that anymore. Although it's kind of force of habit and it'll be hard to get used to not saying that, but I shall try. Any poo. I've noticed that, I'm still getting asked why I play games in Japanese and stuff, and, I have answered that in individual videos here and there, but let's lay this to rest once and for all. Okay, so why do I play in Japanese? It is because I was born there, and I lived there for 24 years. So I was born in Hiroshima in a very small town, literally in the middle of rice fields, called Hachihonmatsu. And translated to the literal effect, that means 8 pines. So I'm from 8 Pines, Japan. And yeah, I've moved around between Hiroshima, Osaka, and Tokyo. And I was, yeah, there for about 24 years. And then I decided to find out what the States was all about, and I moved here. Um, yeah, first moved to Tennessee. Then I went to Indiana, which was a big, huge mistake. Like, I was living there for 3 or 4 years, but they really need to make that place into one huge parking lot. Like, it really sucks and drains your soul. Anywho, after that, I was in Chicago for about 5 years before ultimately moving to Austin, Texas, where all the trucks and stuff are big. Even the chickens are big in Texas. So yeah, not a military brat. That's the first thing people say. I think two people in my life have guessed it right, but my parents were missionaries, of all things. How fucked up is that? Like like swearing all over YouTube and shit, and like my parents were missionaries who went to Japan. How pleasant that is. Um, so yeah, that's kind of my brief history and why I prefer playing games in my native language. I guess. I mean, I'm just a normal, well not normal, but I'm just a white dude who happened to be born in Japan and lived there for most of his life. So yeah, it's kind of my story. My parents were missionaries. And no, I don't believe in that crap. Um, so yeah. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot what it was. I think I was gonna expand on something. Oh yeah, games. So yeah, like my first ever game was Metroid on the NES or Famicom, and yeah, just I went through like all the different stages. NES, Sega Saturn, SNES, PS1, in Japan. So naturally, that's kind of my native language for gaming. Hence, why I prefer everything to be in Japanese. Now, I couldn't get Dark Souls in Japanese for some reason. I mean, I purchased it through Steam, and my whole PC is installed in Japanese. But I don't know. Yeah, I prefer games in Japanese. And that's why that is. That was a really weird sentence. Yeah, hopefully that, answers a few questions. Um, yeah, like the whole Texas thing is interesting here. I liked Chicago, but I mean, Texas is alright too. It's just, everything's all big and shit. And like, you gotta have a truck to like do anything, and nothing makes a man like the truck. Gotta have a big truck and take up the road, and like you gotta have it all noisy and stuff. Yeah, like that. So I guess that's it. Maybe if people keep on asking like why I play in this language, in Japanese, we can refer them to this video, which hopefully explains why that is. Um, I don't really have much else to say aside from I'm not gonna say, "Hey guys, it's Poka here" anymore because you already know that. Like I'm pretty sure my YouTube name says pokashine, so yeah, you know that. Everyone knows that. Everyone should know that. I don't know why they don't, but yeah, they should. I'm just rambling at this point. I don't know what games I'm gonna do. In the immediate future, I'm kind of getting tired of Borderlands 2 because it's like super hard, you know. It's kind of like that pocket science. It's like just difficult and all that. People don't talk like that here at all. Not in the least bit. Unless you go like kind of south, and then they kind of do. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what games I'm gonna do next. I think I'll wait on further Dark Souls playthroughs until I'm at NG plus, and then I'll pick up on that. I might do Skyrim or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. You guys have a great weekend, and I shall see you again.